Hello everyone, in this video we'll be sharing how to set up the DNS for your website or mobile application. So when we deploy your coding or backend in the backend or landing page or anything in the server, it gives the IP4 address. So and this IP4 address has to be connected to your domain name that you buy from a domain provider. Like in this example, we are saying that there is a domain yourdomain.com. So domain can be anything, whatever you buy from that. It can be .com, .tech, .me, or anything that will be possible. For example, in this we are saying that let's suppose your domain is yourdomain.com, and we have to set up this for the two-step for the website. It can be landing page or anything, and also it has to be set up for the backend API to serve the backend. Okay, so in the your developer, he will set up the server. It can be AWS, Azure, or anything. So after setting up the server, he will provide you a IP4 address. So this is the IP4 address. This is the IP4 address, and developer will provide it to you. So your task is to set up this to get link this IP4 address to your domain name, so that when someone search for your domain name in the Google or in the browser, it can be found. So let's say this is a domain set up from the GoDaddy. From this is from our one client, and let's see. This client has many domain like bellamora.com, chefstars.com, crazy. There you can see there are many domain name he has bought, but we have worked with the chef stars. So this is the domain name we are working on. So you can buy your domain name from any provider. The process is almost same. You just have to follow this process. Just click on the domain name you want to set up, chefstars.com for our case. Okay, you can see this is the chefstars.com for and this is the settings page for this domain. And in this settings page you will find a work DNS. We have to set up the DNS, so click on that. Whatever provider you are using, just find out the DNS for your domain name and it will be almost same. You can see that I have already put up the settings for my backend API here. In here you will find a somewhere button or any option clock saying that new record. So add a new record, click on that, add new record, and you will see there are four options: type, name, value, and TLS. And if you go to this my slide, I have provided what will be the type, host, and value for the backend and for the front end or the landing page. So ask your developer what you are setting for, what the domain name he is setting for. He may be setting for the backend. So for, let's say I am the backend developer, so I'm setting up the backend, setting up the domain name for the backend. I will follow this. So I will follow a type A. Go to this type. You will find many type. I will select A, and name. For light, you will say it's a name. It will be API. Okay. He can. I will set API and the value. So value is the IP4 address that the developer has given you. Let's say this is the IP4 address my developer has given me. And TLS, this can be hub or this can be unselected. This doesn't matter, and just click save. I will not be saving it because I have already set up this earlier. So you just save it. And if you are setting the DNS for the front end, you just follow this value. So pause this video if you want to follow this value. You have to I am just saying that whatever I have written. For if you are setting up for the landing page or website, the type will be a, host name will be at the rate, and the value will be the IP4 address. And this the TLS is the auto whatever you give. You have for the landing page or the website, you have to set up two DNS. Okay, you have to set up two DNS value. For this is the first one and this is the second one. The difference is the name. For first one, it has at the rate, and the second one is the www. So these will be the setting for the front end or landing page. and for the backend it will be only one. Yet it will be type A, hostname API, and the IPv4 address and the TTL value, whatever you give. So after you set up, it may take a half hour, 1 hour, or 24 hour. Your DNS system will be propagated, and your DNS IP address will be connected to your domain name. So after maybe 24 hours, if you search for a domain name yourdomainname.com or api.yourdomainname.com, you can see you will find a result on the web browser, and your website will be shown in the browser. So that's it from today's video. Just follow this video. I think it was helpful. Thank you.